Yeah, peace. Peace and greetings. Greetings. Pride. What is pride? Pride is one of the deadliest sins. Pride. You know, you got people out there that take pride in black power, that take pride in whatever area they live up in, whatever city they live up in, whatever county they live up in. They take pride in those type of consciousness. And they become subjected. They become a subject of those ideas. So, yeah, pride, one of the deadliest sins, you know what I'm saying? Whereas you live by something. You live by anything out here that don't identify who you really are. So, yeah, you got guys who got a lot of pride and that's willing to pick up a gun. That's willing to pick up a knife. You know what I'm saying? And they live by that. They live by that code, by that lifestyle. You know? They got certain rap songs where these guys talk about in their raps, in their lyrics, how the knife or the gun be talking to them. You know what that signifies? That signifies they lower self and those demons tempting them. You know what I'm saying? Because once that demon is able to put you in a predicament whereas you have no control over self, and you're not able to control your moves, do what you got to do. Once they're able to control your body, your vessel, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You become in bondage to that spirit. You know? You stuck in a trance where you can't find yourself. You so deep in the hole that you can't find yourself. You can't crawl up out that hole. You can't crawl up out of darkness to get into the light. You know? So, you know, with me growing up in the roughest, toughest parts of North Philadelphia and many other areas in Philadelphia, I was walking amongst those who were dark. You know what I'm saying? And you got some of them that, you know, that I know that's still out there. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple guys. Oh no, I ain't doing no detour. Hell with that. I want to be blocking all these damn roads off. But yeah, yeah, so you got guys out there that still live by that pride, the pride of the gun, the pride of the knife. I know guys out here, you know, out there that's dead, you know what I'm saying? They end up dead. You know, some guys you wouldn't even think end up in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? They laid out, man. They got stretched out. And you know, that's a terrible thing. That's a terrible thing to take place. You know, because they still live that lifestyle where they drinking, they smoking, all those kind of things that normal people do. They become subjected to their habits, smoking cigars and all of that. You know, they wanna live by that pride, you know, the pride of what they think life really is, but it don't have nothing to do with that. And you know, reality don't have nothing to do with your fake pride, because you taking pride in artificial programs, you know, which doesn't identify who you truly are and what you need to do. So me growing up in those type of environments, I was able to surpass. You know what I'm saying? The light was upon me, and I was able to move along. You know what I'm saying? Move along. And you know, I'm very, very thankful that I'm able to get up out those situations. You know what I'm saying? Those type of environments, whereas I don't gotta be subjected to these demons out there or out here, period. You know, so yeah, you got this black power going on, and they yeah, that black power thing is still going on. The white power thing is not popping right now. You know why it's not popping? Because you got the human beings out here. They trying to lay with the black man and black woman, so to speak. You know, they trying to they trying to come over on the other side. So they like, you know, let's cease the white power for a second. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And let's jump on the other side. Let's see what it's like. You know? Cause we about to crash soon. So let's jump into the other car, you know? You know, we driving around, and we driving around on donuts with a car with a bumper is all messed up, the fender all messed up, you know what I'm saying, bumper all over the place, car all dirty. So guess what? We gotta jump into another vehicle. So that's what they on. That's what they on. So they like, let's put this white power mess to put it to rest, excuse me. But one way that they got this still going on, see, they channeling it in another way. And that's why they use the cops. They use the cops as the boys in blue. They use them as a clutch to make it seem as though they still have that, that white power program going on. It's just been channeled in a whole different fashion. So it ain't about the Confederate flag no more. It ain't about the Confederate flag no more. It's about the boys in blue. You know? They got their flag too. Cause they got the you got some police stations and stuff like that. They got their own police. They got their own police flag, and then within that flag, they rock out with the American flag. So what's up under that? So that whole thing, man, they just channel it in a different way. But us souls, the only pride we should have is soul to soul pride. Pride in our soul. And that's in relation to carrying yourself on a higher chord. Carrying yourself on a higher chord. Thing about me, even growing up, I never really claimed no city like that. And I was never really into football, basketball, and all that, man. I wasn't into that. Boxing, yeah, that was my thing. You know what I'm saying? That was my bread and butter. at that time. You know what I'm saying? At that time, even now, like, I need to get back in the gym. I need to get back in the gym. I might make some videos with me on a speed bag and all of that, heavy bag. You know, I need to get back in the gym. So, so yeah, it's like pride, man. The only true pride is that soul-to-soul relation. All this other stuff don't matter. All these other things are just distractions to keep you off of what needs to be done. What needs to be done. And the thing about these moles out here, you know why I don't talk about these moles? What they call agents. I don't talk about them because they all have their purpose. They all serving a purpose. No matter how many times you try to expose these people out here, they still want to do what they got to do to make sure they survive, or whatever endeavors they got into their journey. They going to continue to do what they got to do. So it's like you talking about them, bringing up their name about something, or, you know, speaking about their exposure or something like that. I mean, it's like, what are you really going to gain? What are you really going to gain? You ain't going to gain a damn thing. They going to keep doing what they got to do. They going to keep getting their money how they get it. They going to keep on deceiving the people. That's what they there for. They there to deceive. They there to prey on the weak. And those who do the opposite, which is those who think and know what's going on, they the ones who supposed to move forward and not feed into the exposure or the deceit that's going on. You supposed to continue on speaking about your truth. You gotta continue to speak your truth. And when you continue to speak your truth, there's no reason to expose nobody. You do what you do. Ain't no reason to expose nobody. And that's where I'm at. Ain't no reason to expose nobody. And the thing is this, like, take pride in who you are, who you truly are. Because can't nobody take that away from you, period. I don't care who it is. If you know who you are, you know you're not deceitful. You know what I'm saying? You speak truth. You speak light into existence. You uplift your people. Especially where, you know, you do things where you ain't looking for no money. You know what I'm saying? You always look out for your people. And that's the pride. That's the soulful pride right there. Where it ain't always about no money, man. And a lot of times when people expose these guys, it's because they jealous. They jealous of the clout that they got. And deceiving. They jealous. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of bringing up their name? I mean, if it's a real situation, address it. But if they ain't coming at you, why even talk about them? You know what I'm saying? They living their life. They doing what they gotta do. The higher authority don't care. You know what I'm saying? The higher authority is letting it happen. So why care? Why even put energy into what's going on in the media? Who's doing this? Who's doing that? Who cares? You know? Who cares? But I'm about to close this video out. Got a lot of stuff to do. The sun is out. It was cloudy as hell. Put my mental powers together, and I said to myself, like, listen, this is not going to be a rainy, cloudy day. It ain't going to happen. Not today. Not today. So, hey, it's out. It's out. And when you use mental communication, communicating with that sunlight, not so much the sun. You know, you communicating with those that's inside the sun. You know, they respond. They definitely respond. They ain't gonna ignore you. They respond. But not in the sense you think they respond like they talking out their mouths or something like that. It's all vibrations. But alright, I'm gonna close this video. Much peace to the souls out there. 9 is the sign. What's theirs is already ours in abundance and more. Peace.